I want to give a story time and do some coloring at the same time. So give me a minute and come on in. Come on in. Story time. Something about my woman. Hi, if you ever had a good. Can't see my coloring book still. What the heck? Okay, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Let me see something. Let's see if I can turn it this way. Let's see if it'll work. Then I can't see the chat. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna let this be seen. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay. So this is what I'm drawing tonight. I don't know. Let me turn around. Shit. Okay, it says set your mind on things above earthly things. Set your mind on things above earthly things. So I'm not going to do the background. I'm just going to do my big letters. If anybody want to heal with me, it's a healing adventure. But I can't let y'all see me color for some reason. I don't know. It's not acting right. Let me see. It's just showing me. Let me see. Well, y'all can kind of see here. Uh-oh, no, you can't, kind of can't, kind of can't. Kind of can't, kind of can't, kind of can't. This is my coloring book. And these are my pencils right here. Dang, I need a higher chair. Let me get a higher chair real quick. Maybe you could see it. If I get a higher chair, I wonder would that work. Let's see. We'll see. I got like a bar stool here. This ain't really me that's going to be showed. It's like the coloring stuff right here. So, hanging out with me. This is very relaxing. And then I got a story time. Okay, here we go. It's kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of. No, let me put it over this way. Okay. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. That's Colossians 3 and 2. So we're going to start with yellow 2. I just wanted to be shown. Why is it like this? This part. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should do it like this. So you can see the thing. Welcome into the chat. I'm back again with another live. But this is a little different live. I will tell a story time while I do this live. And I hate to fold my coloring book, I really do. But it helps y'all see a little bit. And I have to look at y'all comments as I go along. So set. It should be purple. And I'm just going to do this off my whim. This is just me coloring and telling a story time. Y'all remember, I don't know who's old enough in the chat to remember Woolworths. Anybody old enough to remember Woolworths? They used to go in Woolworths. It was more than a Walgreens because you could sit down at their counter and eat food. You could buy clothes at Woolworths. Woolworths, we had them in Chicago. I don't know if anybody know about Woolworths. Woolworths was before Sears. It was a little before Sears. It was around Sears time. Woolworths was a good store. What I liked about Woolworths, you could sit it was like a long bar, and you could sit there and chat. You could sit there and eat. You sit there next to somebody and eat. It was like a bar setting, but they didn't sell no liquor or nothing, but they had food. So one day it was downtown. It was the one that had the food place was downtown. They just had Woolworths everywhere, but a lot of them didn't have a restaurant. So I go downtown one day, and I shopped at Woolworths. They had everything. They had clothing, essential items, like anything you need, like Walgreens. It was like a Walgreens or a Target or something like that. So I go on Woolworths. I do my little shopping, look around. Then I want me something to eat because they had burgers, fries, you name it, they had it. Well, let me sit at this counter at Woolworths. So when I sat down at the counter, I ordered me a burger and some fries. I was young, about 16 years old, 15 to 16. Mama let me go downtown. Okay. I went down to the Woolworth. And I ordered my food. So this older lady came up to me and she said, somebody might have heard this story time before, but it means something to me. The old lady sat next to me. She was an elder lady. And she said, she started making small talk. Hey, how you doing? I'm okay. Didn't really talk to strangers really that much. But she said, you know what? You look just like my daughter. You look just like my daughter. I said, really? She said, yeah, she died. You look just like her. So she said, I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. So she said, do you mind if I call you daughter? Because she had ordered her food too. She had started eating. And I was like a little hesitant, but I was like, okay. You call me daughter. So she was like, she carried on a lot of conversation about what she had been through in her life, how she had been raised, and, the farms and different things like that. So she was like, daughter, you understand what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I understand. Then she was like, if you don't mind, would you call me Mom? I'm like, I don't know about calling you Mom. But then I was like, she was like so interested in her stories and so interested. I was so interested in her that I was like, okay. I was like, that's good, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, finally called her Mom. So we ate our food. And then she said, daughter, I'm going to go ahead and go. You have a blessed day. God bless you. She's a nice old lady. I said, okay. I ain't check out if she had paid a bill or not. I just sent the leave. You know what I'm saying? I thought she had paid it when she had sat down, but I hadn't paid mine. So when I got ready to get up, they said, they gave me a price. Like my burger was like $2.99 back then. So they said, your balance is $12.38. Then I'm like, I only bought a burger and fries. That was $2 and something. They was like, well, I know you paying for your mom. Then I was like, my mom, what you talking about? My mom ain't here. So they said, we heard you call a lady mama, and we heard her call you daughter. Are you going to pay for her or not? Then I'm like, no. Then I was like, that's not my mama. Like, they was like, ma'am, we clearly heard you call her your mom. We clearly heard you call her that. So I'm like, oh, hell no, that ain't my mother. I was almost cursing then. I was a youngin'. Like, you call my real mama. That's not my mama, man. They was like, well, we heard you. We heard her call you daughter. Y'all kicking it. Woo wop the bam. So I'm disgusted. I'm discouraged. I'm in disbelief at this point. I'm in disbelief. So I'm like, that's not my mama. That's not my mama. So I'm arguing with them. Then they was like, well, we're going to call the police. Then I'm like, well, you can call whoever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Then they was like, oh, so you going to get smart with us, young lady? Then I'm like, man, F y'all. Y'all need to call my mama. That's not my mama. That's just some lady who came and sat here by me. Y'all saw her sit by me. Then they said, well, we finna call the police. Then they was like, you got to come to the back. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. So they started struggling with me in Woodworth, trying to pull my arm and hand like they gonna hold me for the police, man. And then look, I was fighting them. You hear me fighting them? Like I wasn't letting them get my hand or nothing. I was fighting them. So then they start pulling my leg, man. I'm in the chair. They pulling my leg just like I'm pulling yours. Okay, that's my story time. They start pulling my leg just like I'm pulling yours, baby. Bye. Never happened. Just lying. I still think that's funny. Somebody did that to me a long time ago. I was like, what? They start pulling my leg. Yeah, just like I'm pulling yours, okay? But anywho, I am doing my coloring. I'm going to only do, because I have to do the background here. This is a serious project to me. I couldn't do the other project I had going, but I'm doing this one, and this is easier for me because I could always do the background like green or something like that. But I will do the big words first while we here on live. And it might not look like people think it look, but anybody got a story time they want to share? I do have some real story times, but I don't know if I want to tell them on here. Okay, I do have a real one. I remember this one time. My mom, we had just moved from an apartment building, and my mom bought a house. So like a week after, I want to say a week after she bought the house. I'm gonna read y'all comments in 1 second. A week after she bought, this is a real story time. A week after she bought the house, my sister, who was 3 years older than me, she had to take me everywhere. If she went somewhere, I had to go. That was point blank, bottom line, period. Because she was the oldest that was at the house at that time. So she couldn't leave me. I was younger than her. So she was like, she going over a friend's house. And we was in a new area because we had just moved into the house. So I go along with her willingly. And my mom worked from 3 to 11. So it was getting kind of late in the evening. Getting kind of late. So I'm like, girl, what we gonna do? Shoot. Because mama be home from work in a little bit. She like, girl, shut up. She having fun with her little friends. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun with they little friend, little sisters or whatever. So next thing we know, time passed by. It's about 12 a.m. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, at this point, I'm like 12 and my sister like 15. So I said, "Whoa, shoot! Wasn't no cabs, wasn't no Uber. You had to go to a payphone back then." So I'm like, "Ooh, sure, you better call mama because I know mama at home." So she called mama. Mama threatened like, "Where in the hell is you at? You better get home." So I'm gonna stop the story right there for a second and read the comments and let you see my post real quick. Could y'all see it? I'm getting along. Hey, Granny. Granny, I had some times, baby, in my life. This is just a lightweight story right here. This is a lightweight one. So, I tell her, shit, you better call my. So she called mama. Mama had been home from work for about an hour. We at the new house. We ain't been up nothing but a week. So she like, where the hell is y'all at? because we had to get the bus, and then it seemed like my sister didn't really know what a bus was. I don't really recollect. All I know, we wasn't at home. And mama had made it home from work. So my mama, when my sister called, she found the payphone and called my mom, and she was like, okay, we so-and-so place. Then my mama like, if you don't get my baby, because I was the baby, you don't get my baby here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of y'all when y'all get here. If y'all don't get your ass here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of y'all. So finally we got the bus and got on back home. So my mama it was about 1 or 2 o'clock at that time, because it took a little while from where we was. We ain't know, I don't know if my sister knew her location or her little friends where she was, or how to get back, or the bus wasn't coming. I don't know what was happening. But my sister, we finally got on to the house about 2 o'clock in the morning. My mama was ready with that belt. Baby, she was ready. 1 second. Mama, ready, baby. That's the thing that's different about today's people. You know, they don't get their ass beat like we did. We used to get our ass beat, baby, back. We used to get the beat up. Beat up. Yeah, I come. Turn your lights down, huh? So, when we get there, hold on. So my sister, we get the bus back, and when we get home, Mama is upset. Mama scared. She got a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old out there in the street, don't know where they at, and that was way long ago. So she she said, I'm beating the shit out of both of y'all. So she had the belt when she came in, because you know better. You know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know where you at, what's going on with you. So I never forget this. I never forget this in my life. My sister, may she rest in peace, she said to my mom, don't beat her. Don't give her a whooping. Don't give her a whooping, because I took her with me. Because she had to take me with her, okay? And my mama beat the hell out of her, okay? Which kids don't get beat no more. They don't get beat. Your ass be in trouble. But my mama tore her ass up. I didn't get it, because she played for me. That was one thing my sister did, man. She took that ass whooping for me, because I could have got one. She would have whooped us both. My sister stood up. She stood up like a champ, like, nah, don't whoop her, mom. I took her with me. It's not her fault. Don't whoop her. And she didn't whoop me. But my sister got her ass tore up. Tore up because of me. Now, that's a real story time right there. I'm getting there, y'all. Shit. I had you going about the lady in the Woolworths, man. Look, somebody got me with the hey Michelle, happy Tuesday. Thank you to Shauna for speaking to everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss E.T. Hey, Granny. I say Granny. Man, look, Granny, man, tore my sister ass up. I felt a little bad. I was like, that's my damn hero after that. She took that whoop because mama was going to tear us both up. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. Like I was 13, like 12 or 13. I'm so glad she took that whooping from me, though. She stood up like a soldier, man, like a soldier. I miss her, man. I ain't finna take no whooping. We both would have got a probably whooping with me. Hey, Scott. Welcome into the chat. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Angela Page. Welcome in. You know, story times is a mess. I got so many. Oh my God! But I'm just afraid to tell it on these streets, huh? On the YouTube streets. I'll tell y'all one more story time. I don't know whoever dealt with some black parents, but I have. I grew up in the hood. Hey, Lady Sunflower. I grew up in the hood. My daddy looked like a white man with nappy hair, just like me. Okay, a white woman with nappy hair, a light skinned woman with nappy hair, and my mama was dark. Okay, a dark skinned little lady that didn't play no games. Didn't play Nan, huh? Nan game, So, let me see this other story time. I'll tell y'all. My daddy was a player, baby. Bye. My daddy was a little player. I don't know how. I used to wonder why they stay together. Shit. I wondered that myself sometime as a youngin'. So, my daddy, boy, God bless him. I miss him so much. He always treated me good. My daddy, I was the baby, so I was loved on both sides. You know, my mama and my dad. But my mama didn't play. She'd beat the shit out of me. My daddy would let me ride. But my daddy, you know, he was a little player. So this joker, man, used to get drunk sometime. And he was messing with this little young girl that my sister and them had grew up with. So she was about 5 years older than me. And my mama knew her. You know, my mama knew her mama. She had raised her. So the girl, I don't know. I didn't never know they was messing around. Shit, hell, you know, you motherfucker done mess with somebody daddy before, okay? Somebody done mess with somebody daddy in here, okay? Let's keep it a buck. If you didn't, good for you, okay? But this was this was where they came from, a small little generation. So the young girl that my mama knew her mama and knew all the kids, huh? So one day my daddy, he came home drunk. He was drunk as a skunk, right? And my oldest sister happened to be there. Everybody was there. All her kids was there. All her daughters, her sons were not there. My mama had 3 boys and 4 girls. I make the 4th girl, okay? I make the last. So I was there. My oldest sister was there, and my other 2 sisters were there. When my daddy came rambling in the house, huh? Falling up the stairs. So daddy came falling up the stairs. Got getting. We didn't see his car. Daddy had parked on the front of the house instead of where he usually parked on the side of the house. So mama knew something suspicious then. My mama was like, just like that. Think, baby. So mama was like, brother, where's your car? Where's your car at? He couldn't even respond. He was so drunk. He fell up them stairs and came on in the house. My mama didn't let it go. She went out the front door and saw the car. And best believe who was sitting in there. He had left that girl in the car. He had left that youngin' in the car. Chill, bye. It wasn't my mom. It was my oldest sister. Went out there and got at her ass. You hear me though? Grabbed out the car. Oh my goodness. It was a whole mess. A whole debacle. Shoot. That's where I come from. Shit. My sister grabbed out. Knew because she was my sister in them age. What you doing in brother car? You in brother car? And you know, And then I guess they had heard that they was messing around. I ain't know the scoop, 'cause they kept secrets back then. But she was messing with my daddy, and he messed around and brought her to his house and left her in the car. Chill bad. My sister tore that woman up. You hear me? Poor lady. Poor lady. That's a true story right there. Now, that's a story time right there. Wasn't no joke. You hear me? My mama knew though. My mama had went out there. That's brother car out there. My mama ain't have to do nothing. My sister went out there, baby. It was a rock for that lady. I ain't seen her no more since. Ain't even heard no hair nor hide of her. Even before my dad. Okay, I'm getting somewhere, y'all. Okay, could y'all see? Let me that up some. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. I'm so tired. I've been cooking all day. I'm going to feed. Oh, that's good, Squab. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless you. Because they still got a lot of stuff out, no food and everything down there. I think where you living at. Somebody mess with daddy, child. And then there's somebody that my sister and them knew. Well, I knew her too, but I didn't know her like that. They didn't let her ride, baby. They ain't let her ride. Yeah, Scorp, take a picture of what you do. Show us. Because Scorp don't do a lot of posting. But them goddamn deers in her yard. She got a lot of deers and free animals and shit. Big secret too. Okay. Thumbs up the live. We got 16. Good. I know none of y'all ain't never been through nothing I've been through. I know y'all ain't been through nothing like that. Child bad. That shit is inhuman. I know ain't nobody not been through nothing like that. And then back in the day they used to they would cut a throat and wouldn't go to jail. They'd cut somebody's throat and wouldn't go to jail. Back in the day, I split that bitch from her neck all the way over here. That's why you seen people with cuts in their face and didn't go to jail. They didn't go to jail back then. Shit. Now you better not. They didn't go to jail, Granny. They didn't go to jail, period. They used to cut people up, beat each other up. Wasn't no domestic violence. Domestic was out. Shit, then. The stories I heard, because I had a lot of stuff I didn't witness. Okay, so let me tell y'all one more story, Tan, then I'll be done. I'm finna get out. Okay, because I'm almost finished with my lettering. Almost finished. Tashana, thank you. But I'm going to finish my background later. And it says, set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. And that's point blank, period. Okay. Okay, so I can't look at y'all while I tell y'all this story. Hold on. Ooh. Let me get my little tripod right. What was the story I was going to tell y'all? So many, god darn. Oh, yeah. And people got the nerve to complain about their childhood. Shut your ass up. Get over it. Keep moving. But some of the stuff I can make light of. Let me see. What story was I going to tell y'all? Damn. Couple one of vital. Oh, this is a good one. This is a true one, too. I don't know. When I was young, I'm 62 right now. I don't know. My brother, I was like 3 this is my earliest childhood recollection. And if you want to make a video or tell your earliest childhood recollection, whether it be good or bad, sometimes it's good. You had a great birthday party. You remember that you was celebrated, woo wop the bam. But I remember my earliest childhood recollection was getting burned, huh? And the reason why I got burned was because I have a brother that's 2 years older than me. So apparently, I don't know what the grown-ups were. I knew I had six siblings. So I don't know where they were. I know my mom and dad was at work. I know that my brother, me and him was there, the one that's 2 years older than me, which is my best friend right now and always have been, my buddy in crime. He had apparently saw my mother cooking. She had made some cornbread on the stove. You know how you do the hot water cornbread on the stove? You heat up the grease and then you put the mix in it. Then you put in the oven. It wasn't hot water. He was gonna heat the grease and put it in the oven. I remember this is my earliest childhood recollection. So that's what he was doing. So I don't know. It seemed like we were hungry because I was dead on his ass. Okay, if I'm 3, he's 6. Okay, this is a 6-year-old we talking about, way back in the day. So he's cooking. He's got the food on. He done reached the stove and turned the stove on, and he got the grease ready. I think he done made the cornbread mix. I don't recall. Shit. All I know is he was heating the oven. Heating the grease up, and I was hungry, and I was on him like this. He was on the stove, and I was on him like this. Look, I was right. Look, back to back, on his back, huh? So everywhere he moved, I go. Okay. So I'm moving with him. So he just, I guess he had hooked up the cornbread, but he got that hot grease. He let it heat up real good on that stove, and I'm right on him. So look, when he got ready to move he skillet like this. It probably wasn't this big. It probably was a skillet like that. I'll just say like this. Okay, a skillet like this. A little skillet. A little skillet. But he had the hot grease in there, right? So wherever when he was moving, I was dead on his ass. I was like his shadow, okay? So he got that grease nice and hot. And for some reason he got nervous, baby. I must have been on his back too much. We was both, I don't know what the grown-ups was, because my sister and them was grown up by that time. They was old enough to watch us. They must have been asleep or something. And he decided he gonna cook some cornbread. But anyhow, baby, I was on him so tough. He got up to that stove with that cornbread in his hand, and then look, he said, move back. I remember him saying, move back. He's like, move back. And I moved back, and that pot just flipped. That skillet just flipped. And it flipped right on my stomach, huh? And that's what I do remember. I remember that I had, I don't know if it was 3rd-degree burns. I don't know if it was 2nd-degree burns, but I was burnt. And what I do remember is that my mom and them was there right away. And they took me to the hospital, and they had to peel my skin off my stomach. I remember that, being burnt on my stomach. I don't have any marks right now, so it must not have been 3rd degree, but it was a bad burn. And we was in the kitchen cooking. I'm like, what the hell? What was the grown-ups at? Who was supposed to be keeping us? And that's how we used to live, huh? That's how we have lived. Shit, and then it just like it was what it was. Nobody went and called DCFS. Nobody didn't call the Department of Family Service. The boy over there cooking cornbread and shit with his sister on his back. It just happened. It happened. It happened. So, that's all I can remember about that story. But that's a story time for me. I got burnt by some hot grease on my stomach area, and I was a little girl then. Must have been about 3. And 3 or 4, and he must have been about 6 or 7. I don't know what the hell he was doing, cooking no damn cornbread anyway. Shit, I guess he saw that part before. Okay, So I don't know who could identify with what we used to go through. But baby, these kids right now rotten as hell. Rotten asses. Yes, I can't wait to make them. I go home on the 3rd. I miss them. Lady Sunflower said my daddy was something else. I was a daddy girl. Me too. Me too. Me too. Wouldn't tell on them for nothing. Child bad. Scope said that's gonna be my last year doing it for 15 years. So you move states and still do it, Scope? That's a blessing. Deshaun said she'd be supposed to. Yeah, they telling the truth. Yeah, bad. I don't know where the fucking grown people was at. Shit, they working somewhere. Where the people supposed to been keeping us at? SB tell Scorp happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scorp Mama. Happy birthday, baby. I'm so sorry. I thought I had wished you a happy birthday already, but it wasn't your birthday. Right. His friend's mom. And they got caught. His friend's mom. Damn. That's a little scandalous too. Look, that's a little scandalous shit used to go on back in the day. Shit. Yeah. And you young yet. Tashana say grab your drinks and snacks and hit the thumbs up, hit it up. You know what? After all, I haven't even told y'all like attention. I'm just thinking of some shit that's like really kind of plain to tell y'all. As far as story time, 1 was a lie, 2 was the truth. By my daddy accidentally bringing that woman home, and then me being burned with my brother trying to cook at 6 years old, huh? But people hold on to shit. I can say this though. I thank God and I knock on wood. I'm at a wood table. I never been abused by my parents. Never been raped until I was older. Never been beaten until I was older. I did that was on my own accord, huh? I was out there as a grown up as when those things happened, and still cannot hold stuff like that. Still will not hold because it only keeps me down when I hold shit like that in. So I'll give a story time on certain things, but not everything don't need to be said on here. Just period. But it's good to do a little story time sometime. Granny, I seen the recipe where you put Granny? Where she put bacon grease on onion in the patties? What? Granny? I love Granny World. Don't forget to send me Cash App to Shana at Gmail. Scorp, I'm going to hit you. Oh, wow, Deshaun, that really sounds good. Hold on, I thought she said Granny made it. Okay. You sound like Tasty shutting up the bacon grease. Thank you guys so much for coming in the chat and speaking with each other. I appreciate it. I thumbs it up because my story time might not be that good. Granny said, happy birthday, Scorp. Granny, we just dropped a load in Virginia, headed to Indiana. Look, Tashana, you could come here. Y'all kind of close now. Indiana, well, it's not really. It's kind of 4 hours away. Safe travel, she said. The 70s were the ish for real in Chicago. Man, look, Granny. Period, Pooh. That's all I got to say is period. I couldn't tell half the shit I've been through. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. Made me who I am today. And you wonder sometimes why she cursed like she do. Sometimes I get, because I didn't live the life that somebody else lived. I lived my life, huh? And I think I've done good living my life. I've been a productive member of society for the last 30, 35 years, 30, 40 years almost, huh? But been through some things, baby, and it ain't gonna hold me back. Whatever I've been through, it ain't gonna hold me back. Just memories. One more story time, then I'm finna get out. One more. Who my mama was. My mama, man, was smart as a whip, huh? Here got my thing. I'm almost finished, Tashana, with just the letters, okay? And I kind of kept it simple. Oh, I lost something. I lost your thing. I got it. My mama wasn't no punk, period. My mama and daddy was pistol totals, huh? They come from Senatoba, Mississippi, down south, Tennessee. So, my mama, one day, my brother, the same brother who burned me with the grease on accident, huh? He started working. He loved his cars. He had a Lincoln Town car, huh? So the boy worked hard all day. Been at work at the printing company. You know, he get home, he shines up his car because he loved that little car he had. It's a nice little Lincoln Town car. So he shined up his car. He ready to get out for the weekend, huh? So when he come in the house, this is what he tell me. I didn't witness it, but when he come in the house, he said he don't know if I was there or not. He said one of my sisters was pregnant. She was asleep. He don't know where the other one was. The kitchen was dirty. He said when he come in the house, my mama say, you need to clean these goddamn dishes. Wash them windows on the door, and sweep the floor and mop the floor, and gave him like 5 things to do. So he said he gave it a look like this. Look, he said he gave it that look like, shit, what the fuck are you talking about? He said he's thinking to himself, he ain't said out loud, I just got home from work now. And then my 3 sisters in the house doing nothing. Where the fuck the 3 sisters at? So he said he gave it a look, right? He said, so he went in the bathroom and started washing his face because he getting ready to go on about his Saturday. You know, he done worked and cleaned his car up and all that. He said, he's down there washing his face in the sink. He said, next thing he know, my mama come up in the bathroom with a pistol to his nose like this. A loaded pistol. Motherfucker, if you ever look at me like that again, I'll blow your brains out. Shit. He said, you know what? He said, sis, that's the day I packed up, I left. I ain't never come back. Shit, baby, bad. My mama wasn't no punk. She saw the way he looked at her. You couldn't give a person a look. You hear me, though? You couldn't give your mom and them a look. He said he looked at her like that. Look, y'all, look. He looked at her like that. Like, what the fuck? He gave it a what the fuck look, huh? He said next thing he know that pistol he was bent down, wash his face. She put that pistol up his nose, said, nigga, if you ever look at me that way again, I'll blow your brains out, huh? That's who my mama was, huh? Period. Didn't play no games. When she said do it, do it. That's the best way you'll turn out. But what's the sweetest woman in the world? You hear me? What's the sweetest woman in the world? But you better not disrespect. And that was disrespect. He should have just kept his feelings to himself. Don't show it. Don't be looking like nothing. Just say, okay, all right, keep it moving. Disrespect. And I got that gene I got that gene. I dare you to look at me a certain way. With my children, with my loved ones. Don't do me like that. Got that gene, child. Mama that put a pistol. It was the gat carrier. Then I'm like, he was like, and that day he moved out. He didn't come back either. It's about time you get your own joint at that point now. By the time you move on your own, bro. Not bacon grease, crumble bacon. Oh, okay, okay, baby. Okay. That sounds good, you know. Right, right, Tashana. That's why we have a journal or just certain people that you could trust you talk to. You can't let everything out, man. Those are a few story times that I'm not ashamed of because it's where I come from. It's my blood. They had car parties, fights, all that shit, you know, gamble, did all that. That's where I come from. But I don't have to say all that shit. I don't have to say all that shit. I was raped, robbed, beaten, or whatever it was, because it does not affect my life today. I'm gonna keep on moving. As that song said, keep on moving. I ain't finna be no, because I'm not healed then, and I've been healed from a lot of shit. And a lot of shit is funny to me because it wasn't no joke. Like, you know, not the burning situation, you know, but the way my mama bought that pistol out, she's gonna pop that. She told you, I'll pop that thing on your ass. Who you think you is? You my child, huh? Shit. My mom wasn't no punk. And I feel her, huh? I'm her baby. I look just like her, it's only I'm light skinned. She was dark. So I feel on that one. Disrespect me. Don't look at me a certain type of way, huh? And these kids now, they don't care. They just don't care. They don't have a care in the world. They kind of brattish, if you ask me. The shit they get and do, we never did, okay? But that's nothing but the changes of the cycles in life, huh? You going home? We just worked our way from Alabama. Okay. Tashana said, I can't wait to get home. She's going to be cooking her ass off, too. God, mama, I got to get my... Oh, okay, okay. I should come see your ass. You know, I'm finna be trying to roll out anyway. I'll let you know. Tashana said, welcome, everybody. No game. The gat, man. She was no joke, man. That's why I'm scared to have one, period. Don't fuck with me, period. Don't look at me a certain type of way. She left me with that gene, okay? And I ain't finna be fighting with nobody, period. Too old. I come from some good parents, though, man. They was both lovable, loving, caring, but we'll bring that. They ain't that. My mama had popped to that my daughter's boyfriend because he was like reckless, coming trying to bogart her house, coming to my mama house, and she popped that thing and went to jail and they let her right out. She popped it at him. She knew she wasn't gonna hit him, but she popped it. They took my mama to jail for that shit. Shit. She'll pop that thing. Tashana said, exactly. We all have had things happen but to continue to rehash it means we are emotionally scarred. Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of the shit that they did, like I find funny now, the burning situation, it wasn't funny. I was young. I really don't, that was like my youngest childhood memory. If you could think of yours, it might be good, huh? It might not be good. That's usually what we remember. If it's good, if it's real good, if it's real bad. But then that don't mean you're supposed to hop on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Move along, get some help, get some healing with it. Because our parents did the best they knew how. The best they were taught to do, huh? And I had my parents, man, loved on me, man. I got so much love. Hey, Lions Pride, baby. Hey, Michael Anthony. Oh, Tashana had to delete somebody. Story time is in effect. Share a story. Grab a drink, snacks. Okay. Yeah, so that was my last story time. And I'm almost finished with what Tashana sent me here. It says, set your minds on things above. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. And that's my painting. Tashana sends me hard stuff so I can focus. Okay, she makes sure I focus, and I'm doing the simple way right here, but I got to do my whole background. So I really appreciate my baby lady I had. God blessed me with one daughter, but then he blessed me with many through my lifestyle, through my life of dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? So you never know who you relate with, who you affect, who have something similar, who is just nothing, but I'm not going to get on here and tell everything that I've been through because it's not anybody's business. And then I think I have a healing, I have a healing in effect just for me, just for me. I know my mom and dad did the best they could. I wish they was here. You hear me though? I wish both of them was here. We'd be kicking. Man, listen. They didn't never mistreat me. Never mistreat me. They'd get that ass though. They would get that booty. They would get that booty though if it needed to be got. Period. My daddy wouldn't though. I was a daddy girl. He wouldn't do nothing. But my mama get that booty if it needed to be got. So my brother used to say, you got it easy because you the baby. We had it hard. You know what I'm saying? But my mama wasn't no joke, period. Period. She wasn't no joke. My daddy, now I could slick and slide him all the time. Mama, not so much. And I miss them both so much. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who, I don't know, people have certain things they parent done. I watch a lot of things on TV where, mama's putting a daughter out saying you trying to go with my husband. Never been through no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Never have. And if I have, by this age, I think I would have recovered, I think I would have understood that she only know what she know, She only did what she was able to do. She only did what she was able to do, At this age, shit, I'm going to free myself. I ain't going to be no hostage for nobody. Not today, not tomorrow, not the next day. Yeah. So, one day at a time, I'm grateful to have lived life. What I'm most hurtful for is that I've lost people in my life that I love. I think that's the most thing that I'm most hurtful for, that I won't see them again until the next life, if there is one, That's the thing I'm most hurtful for, And that's just on period. I would never disrespect my mama, my daddy, no matter what in this lifetime. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, never. Me and my mama talked every day until she couldn't remember no more, Me and my daddy was 98 and 2. You dig what I'm saying? I love on people. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a grudge holder. I talk shit about some people. I don't even fucking know these people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them. I just give a commentary. That's all this commentary. I don't know them people, what they've been through. And don't want to be on them too hard because it's kind of hard out here. And some people ain't even recovered from the shit they've been through a long time ago. They get feelings, You could call me whatever you want to call me. I know who I am. I know what I've been through. I kind of know where I'm going almost a little bit. I'm trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure shit out. And ain't that shit in the past? Ain't that shit in the past, man? Knock on wood. It's not that. Chill, bruh. Wish I had my mom and daddy here, baby. Bye. That burn situation is not good. It was an accident and not intentionally done. Yeah, it wasn't intentional. No, I don't get it like that. I just get like, what was the grown-ups? Because everybody came out as soon as it happened. Like, shit. I know my mama beat somebody that night. Y'all let my baby get burned? I don't know, but I guess. Let's go up and speak in the mic in the chat. I pushed my sister down some steps in her tricycle, I guess that trike, but I wasn't being malicious. I was 5 and I could do it, so see what's gonna happen, huh? Tashana ain't gonna act right. I thought she could. That's all I'm saying. I know somebody got their ass beat that night, Tashana. Shit, period. Just to see what's gonna happen. Not no ill intent, right? Just see if she's gonna land on the wheels, okay? Mama was my rock. Lost her in February. Praying for you, baby. Tough. This was the worst year of my life. It's gonna get better, baby. It's gonna change. It might not get better, but it's gonna change. Kind of funny. It's the hardest time. She would tell me, love and light. This is the best year of my life. I moved different. Amen, Michael Anthony. Amen. 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 Ain't nobody don't love me like my mama. These damn kids we got now, they don't love you like your mama. These kids now, shit, they be like, could you do? Oh, if you ain't, man, anything for my mama, man. Anything for my mama, man. My daddy too. Shit. Like, what you need? What you want? What you need? Shut up, I wish. And people got their mama here and don't do right. Granny laughing at Tashana crazy ass. Right, she probably ain't mean no harm. Like, we slide each other down the stairs with the blankets. What if we had a broke a backbone or something, huh? You gonna take a blanket and slide them down the stairs. Shit, you gonna hit your damn back and be not walking no more. You ain't mean nothing bad. Just wanted to have some fun. Okay, I'm glad you're back, baby. We've been talking about you. You funny as hell, Tashana. Right? I know you ain't mean no harm. Man, like crazy. 7-5-22. Like Michael Anthony said, man, ain't nobody didn't love me like my mom and my daddy, baby. Bye. I'm here to look. I'm a living witness to say it. Okay. Shit, if they did, I don't know where they at. Shit, I don't know. I got back to making my music. Praise God. I feel mama when I sing. The sparks is stronger. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Sing, sing, sing. Sing, sing, sing. Mama probably in heaven praising. Okay. That's my baby right there. Yeah, so we don't take for granted things, and then we remember story times, but they don't all have to be bad, huh? Shit, I remember good story times. You know what I'm saying? I just remember my first recollection was the burn thing, and I was like 3 or 4. That's just my first. But then I had so many good recollections. My sister taking me to the zoo. My mom them taking me out to the airport. We used to go to the airport and watch the airplanes take off, which I love to death. Okay, which was so amazing to me. I think I love it still today now because it was such a big thing. An airplane to see it take off, and we would do that, or we would go picnicking and stuff like that. Man, but I wish. And I've tried to do that for my kids and my grandkids, huh? But people are changing these days. I'll tell you the truth. Nobody is gonna love you like your mama. Period, Pooh. Period. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. And then to have it baffles me, Tashana, to have a relationship, to not have a relationship with your mother because I don't know, they done some things, you know what I'm saying? They probably didn't know better, they didn't do better, but then if they change their life over, forgiveness is a big deal. Forgiveness is a big deal. I feel like with people like that, but then if people still the same, then it's kind of hard to forgive. I know a lot of people say their mom was narcissist, huh? So they ain't gonna never get no closure on that shit. But then you gotta do something for yourself, huh? I've heard people say it on YouTube. My mom is a narcissist, and still today, and they still mess with their mama though. At a certain point, huh? I got to fly planes thanks to mama, huh? I just saw him pull off the ground, Michael Anthony, and it was just my mom and dad used to take us. We used to go to Midway Airport, baby. I loved it. Be like, we going this weekend? They're like, okay, okay. So live your life, understand your life, respect your parents. Respect who raised you. Cause the streets ain't raising nobody these days. They giving you bad information. That's what they're doing. Well, if you was at the 2000, at 2000, I don't know. I don't know. About these mamas in 2000 now. Hey, Black Lab, welcome into the chat. Black Lab said, I wish my mom did. My mother hated me so much. She told me so much. Her doctors, everyone, she was a demon. Oh my God. And maybe it was a mental health, Black Lab, just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. And then sometimes we need therapy to get through some things, huh? Just for you. I haven't experienced that but to have a person that treats you bad, man, that breaks my heart, huh? So I would have to get some kind of therapy to clear me up, huh? To clear me up. I'm not finna hold that in me because it's gonna break me. It's gonna make me sick, huh? It's gonna make me the sick person. I pray for you, Black Lab. That's just horrible. But then you got to be who you are. And I know you're a beautiful person, huh? Mom is the closest thing to God. Come on, Michael Anthony. That's how I feel. That's how. And everybody, and then we have to know too, Michael Anthony, everybody didn't live that life, but I'm telling you, I feel the same way too. I made a rhyme. I'm telling you, I feel the same way too. The closest thing after God, then my mama and my daddy. My mama and my daddy. Shit. Baby back. Yes, 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 yes. And it's heartbreaking because you don't have nobody that love you like that no more. So you got to fend for yourself and depend on God, huh? God is your ultimate authority. He's your source, huh? He's your strength. And then a lot of people need therapy out here because they carry that shit on with them like a whole bunch of baggage. Like you got a whole suitcase and then a few big ass garbage bags on your back, huh? It's just gonna bring you down, bring you down. Tashana said, welcome in, everybody. It's 23, whole 23 people in the chat. Hey, y'all. Hey. Thank you for the thumbs up. It was so horrible. She had me very young. I destroyed her life. No, you did not. No, you did not. Her life was probably going to be destroyed anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because mental illness was then. And I feel like mental illness wasn't a big deal back in the day because we didn't see so much of it. But now today these days we see more and more of it, or we have went through a lot of it, and we just not talking about mental illness because it's mental illness. Because I can't see treating no child wrong, none. If a child too daggone bad and hard headed, they can't be around me like too. But then they could, cause they gonna get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get pop. They gonna get the pop on the butt. They gonna get the pop. I ain't finna beat nobody else. Kids, it's my grandkids I'm talking about. My children are, great grandchildren, because I got a few of them now. You're not finna be disrespectful, but I'm not, I'm love you to death. I'm gonna love you to death. But a lot of people don't know that because of mental illness. People have parents that are mentally ill. Shit. For real. And if the sooner we accept that and say, damn, it's not my fault that my mama was a person that wasn't lovable to me. It's not my fault. But you know what? I got love somewhere else. I got the love of God. I got the love of some other human being. Because somebody love you. Somebody gonna love you. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Yep, that's sad, Black Lab. Mm-mm-mm. 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 It sounds like a mental health issue. To be that evil and mean and angry, huh? But then it seems like a lot of times we carry that shit with us, huh? Don't do it, baby. And then people die and you still be mad. Shit. My daddy dead, but he did this, he did that. You know what I'm saying? If you able to, get some help with that. If you able to, release some of that stuff. If you able to, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I didn't ask to be a baby of yours. It ain't my fault. Tashawn said, Black Lab, no, you didn't ask to be here. I just said that. You were a blessing and a lesson that she didn't appreciate. Amen. 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 My condolences as well, Black Lab. Yep. To take all that with you. I was never taught about God and Jesus. It's been so amazing. Yeah, it's freeing too. And therapy is freeing as well, because I had to do therapy after my son passed. I just, just an angry ass woman, huh? Angry, huh? Just angry. Just everybody done it, huh? He didn't pass, he got killed, okay? So being able to get through that and then love again, huh? It's because I still got other kids here. I got grandkids. I got his kids, huh? To be able to just after a while. It took a little while now. So shit is a process. It ain't like you just get over it. Like people tell you, get over it. It don't be like that. It don't be like that sometimes. It does not. It does not. Lance process such a stigma. Such a stigma. I ended the generational abuse. Praise God. Knock on wood on that one. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. End it. End it. End it. End it. End it. Yeah. Because if you have children, grandchildren, anybody who you love in your life, I have friends who didn't have kids, period. She raised two other people kids, and the kids went back to their mama who was on drugs and not a good mother at all after she had raised them. But then she kept on moving. She didn't let it bother her. She still have a relationship with them, but kids always be wanting their mama. Okay, my mama. That shit ain't no joke. I was, I done heard when I was pregnant and delivering birth, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. I was like, Mama, Mama, Mom, or Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. People who never called on his name before call on him if you having birth. Be in pain, okay? You gonna call on somebody, Mama, Jesus, or something. There's no reason for you to be sorry at all, period. Yes, yes, Lions Pride. Yes, they are. So many people are afraid to talk about their mental illness for fear of being judged. Yes. Child, you should have seen me with my son, Dad. I wasn't in no shape. No shape. You hear me? No shape. I had quit coloring, y'all. Shit, y'all done got me in this conversation. Child, bet. Shit. Wasn't in no shape for quite a while. It took a long time. Because, losing anybody, but then somebody you done birth out your womb, it hit a little different. It hit a little different now. I'm just here to tell you. It still hit a little different, huh? Shit. Sometimes I still can't sleep at night. Sometimes I cry sometimes. I still cry, huh? Man, a lot. Shit, sometimes. Cause it's a healing situation. I love my boy, huh? Like I love all my kids. And I just feel like I felt defeated by God. I felt like God, I had to go to therapy because I felt like God had crossed me out. Like, don't a parent go before the child? Not necessarily. Don't a loved one? No, not necessarily. That ain't the way it go. You know what I'm saying? And we have to deal with certain situations. We have to work through certain situations, huh? And that should cause depression, anxiety. You hear some gunshots, be like, oh, Jesus, I hope everybody all right. You know, my granddaughter live here, you know what I'm saying? So it be a lot sometimes. Period, Pooh. Period. It ain't no joke. So dealing with things as we come. Like I said, I get commentary on some shit. I don't know these dang gone people. That's right. I don't know these darn people. So it's nothing personal. It ain't nothing personal. If I'm talking about my life, then that's personal shit. That's personal. That's personal. Some commentary, that ain't shit but some commentary, huh? Which I'm getting tired doing that. Y'all gonna see me out. I'm be like Anthony. I'm be like no mad. What's her name? Know me on the ass. Driving on the road at 62. Shit. Hey, BP. Peace and blessings to you, baby. Thank you for coming into the chat. Letting go is hard, but close your eyes, you feel them. It hurts. It does. Sometimes I gotta cry, baby. I do. It just busts out in front of, at the inappropriate time. Shit, it'll come out. Okay, or sometimes just come out. But it hurts. And you are alive, and the biggest blessing you have. Enjoy it. Amen. That's right. The people that you have in your life now. Yeah. BP, you are going through the same thing my sister is dealing with, but her loss, her only child, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. And then I don't know if it makes up BP, but it hurt because me and him he was like the most like me. He always check on me. You know, the other kids, you know what they all do, but he was just like my baby. That was my baby. I have to be here for my sister, yeah. And that's a blessing. Because I don't got nobody to be here for me. You know what I'm saying? God himself. And it can be done. I still find myself happy, joyous, and free sometimes. But then sometimes I'm not. I'm not always happy, joyous, and free. Shit. I'm not always on this app doing live. I'm not. And people go through regular shit. Whether it be physical, mental, emotional, people go through it. And it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like Lions Pride said, people don't want to say that. People don't want to say nothing about that because people think, oh, she crazy. That motherfucker crazy anyway. Man, forget what people say. We are human beings and we feel feelings. Period. Point blank, bottom line. And I'm here to tell you, I lost so many people. My mom, my dad, my son, my brothers, my sisters. Both my sisters, shoot. And they helped raise me. You know, they was a real key in my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So Tashana seems to understand some things. She might feel a vibe from me. And she'll send me stuff to do. You know, even though I got a lot of shit to do. But it relaxes my body. It relaxes my mind. You know what I'm saying? It relaxes me. She sent me this hard ass thing, though. She be sending hard stuff, though. This thing, you gotta put some pieces in and shit. You gotta see good. You know, I wear glasses already, so I just did like a little bit and showed her ass. I'm finna curse her out as soon as I talk to her on the phone. Shit, like, what you think? Who you think I am? 24? Shit, 42? Shit. So she sent me stuff to help relax my mind. You know what I'm saying? Show me something new. Because you're never too old to learn some different ways of dealing with things, huh? Period, Pooh. Period. Yeah, I don't do commentary, but I sure get tickled and watch some people. Right. I know, Lions Pride, you do though. Lions Pride got the exercise channel, baby. She has you do commentary, but you do it on a more positive note. You talk about just things just like I'm talking about right now, just shit that's going on in life, huh? That's what I like about your commentary. And then you're a trainer, you're an exerciser, huh? She exercise for real. So, I like that part of it. I like the conversations that you have. It's real meaningful. I don't give a fuck if you got one or 1,000 people on there. It's real meaningful and it's gonna help somebody. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. You got commentary, baby. It just ain't on bullshit, okay? BP, she was crying all day today. Jesus help. Yeah, BP, because it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. So a lot of times you might not see me. You might not know what I'm going through. But baby, that's like a whole chunk out your stomach, your heart, your mind. You know what I'm saying? I love my children. I love their children, huh? I love the children's children. Okay, the greats, huh? So, we had that love and it's like a piece of you that been took out. Losing a parent, a piece is gone. They gone forever, huh? Nobody's gonna love you like that. But then with a child, it's just like it's like it takes something out your whole spirit and your soul, huh? Yes, ma'am. But you know what though? God has brought me through. God said, you got something else to do. You got some more stuff to do. And thank God that I do have a few friends off this app, that I could talk to, that check on me because they already know me. They know how I am. They know I shut down. They know I won't answer the phone. I won't do none of that because of the same thing, BP. Because of that thing. Shit, not to mention you going through a lot of other stuff in life. Life keeps going on. While you done lost somebody, life will continue to come at your ass, huh? Shit, bills still continue to be there. Trouble still continues to rise up. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you feel some type of way sometimes. Oh, but God. Oh, but God. So, so a lot of times I feel myself, I can't even pray right. But I always say Jesus, huh? I always give credence to his name. And I thank him so much for being here. I just finished listening to some of Mary J. Blige music, and I believe she's got a song called "I Believe." Gotta believe in me. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. And I love that song because it's me and Jesus. That's me and the Lord right there. That's our personal song. You gotta believe. I'm going to do this last thingy thing on here, and then I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys for 22 is in the chat, 26 thumbs up. I thank you. Yeah, I don't do commentary, but I sure get tickled. That's what last person said. Right. She was crying all day today, and then all you could do is just, let her, she got to cry. She got to cry. She got to cry it out. And then I had to get some therapy. Shit. And man, I was so bad. I was bad. This was before YouTube. I was bad. So I know God heals some things. I ain't gonna say it gets better, but it changes, huh? It changes some things, huh? It'll change some things. The quickest prayer we can say is Jesus. That's the quickest prayer. Sometimes I haven't been able to even pray. But I know I cross my heart up to God and I say, Jesus. And he already know my heart. He know it. I'm not a bad person. I know I talk crazy about people. Like I said, I don't know these doggone people. I don't know them. So it's really like a fronting thing. But then you could see what they do on YouTube, which is kind of trippy and creepy. Some shit you might not do. I don't know their real life. I don't know what they feel in their heart, huh? I know what I feel in mine, though, and I know how I choose to deal with it. It seems like everybody don't deal with things the same. Everybody don't want to, like Lance Pryor say, get no treatment, get no therapy, do nothing because they ashamed of the, she's got mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? There's something wrong with them. No, baby, no. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, and then you won't hurt nobody else. Because that pain, where it's going to go to? It's going to go inside, you're going to hurt yourself, or you're going to hurt somebody else. Point blank, bottom line, period. Just call him. That's it. That's all, Lions Pride. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm telling you. You Gotta Believe by Mary J. Blige, baby. That's my song to Jesus. Man. I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to work at 5. Yep, it's 10:30 here. I'm finna go to Project Provide Prevail. It says 5 a.m. Got a project provide prevail. Love and light. Thank you so much. I thank you for joining, Michael Anthony. Kisses, hugs, and prayers. Thank you for joining. Thank everybody for coming into the live. Even though I didn't get that many, I appreciate you. I'm almost done with my last word. It's the last word. Set your mind on things above, not earthly things, huh? So not so much what I could get on earth, because I done got so many things on this earth. God has been good, but then I lost so many things on this earth that were way more important than the things that I got. Okay, period, poo. I would trade it all. Look, like R. Kelly said, trade in my life for you. I trade it. I trade it. I trade it for the things that I've lost. I trade it, baby. A fur coat, a house, some money. I trade it. I'm willing to trade it. for some things that I loved, huh? For some people I've loved, not some things, some people. Because once you get them, they gone. Some pets. Pets make you happy as heck. They love you no matter what. Pets, they love you no matter what. So sometimes we wouldn't have traded. I'd trade all I had for some things that I loved. For some people that I love. For some things that I love. I'm telling you. It's the truth. And ain't nothing wrong with getting a little help, some therapy. I'm going to say that a thousand times because I have. Or talk to somebody that you're able to talk to, because I have a friend girl. You know, I lost a few friend girls too in the last couple of years. You know, my best friend girls that I could talk to. But I got a friend girl. Me and her man kicks it, huh? I could tell her anything that's going on with me. I'm so grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? I'll never hear it again. Okay. Let me see what line price is. Like you said, you could be 1 or 100 in the lives. It doesn't matter. Your lives are therapy. You are you and someone you may not even know. Yep, that's right. That's for real talk. Pets, man, they don't love you no matter what. And then to lose them, that's like losing a child too. May Jesus guide all in the chat. Power and glory of God. It's not easy, but we here. Period, Pooh. Period, Michael Anthony. You're not alone as long as you love. Amen. That was very good. I need to pin that post and be done with it. Be done with this live. I pin that post. Okay, so Tashana, as far as I got, gal. I done did that part. Talk to you guys. It don't look like much. I need to, but it's therapy for me. So that's just one form. Doing a lot of things that we do. See Lions Pride. Somebody gonna tell you something. You talk about other content creators more than you talk about anything on your channel. I could do what the F I want to do on here. If I feel like a content creator is worthy of talking about, I'll talk about them because they mean something. It brought me something. This ain't about the bands, because ain't no bands. Ain't no band. You know, so put other people on. People feel like you slighting. I'm slighting myself if I say their name. I'm slighting myself. No, I'm never gonna slight myself, because God don't give me all the glory, huh? Period. Which He has been doing. I pray He continues to do that. Peace and blessings. Love you all. I'm finna finish listen to my little music to about 11. And I'm going to bed. Peace and blessings. Love y'all. Thank you all so much for coming into the chat. I thank you, Michael Anthony. I thank you, what's that? Black for coming in. Lions Pride, Tashana for being the mob, BP, oh, everybody who came in the chat. If I didn't say your name, please shout to my head, not my heart. I thank you guys so much. I thank you for watching me, entertaining me while I do my little therapy session over here to Tashana sent me. Okay. Peace and blessings. Love you guys. God willing, I'll see you on the next video alive. Peace.